Hey, hi there, Cancer. Welcome to my channel. My name is Lynda, and I'm thanking you for tuning in to those energies and influences that are coming through for your weekend reading, June 7th to the 9th of 2019. Cancer, Sun, Moon, and Rising. This is a predictive, condensed general reading. Please only take those portions that resonate with you. Cross-watcher energies are interchangeable, and I invite you to subscribe, like, comment, and share. It really helps me out a lot, and it helps to bring your vibration into those future readings. I also send my intentions out for my community and my viewers. Please remember to check out that description box below. There is a free birth chart calculator at the bottom. Thanks, you guys. And after the reading is a take note moment. Okay, Cancer. Off camera, I've done a protective blessing. I've shuffled and meditated over these cards just for you. Your first card. It's the general atmosphere. It's the background and the basis of the matter. Here you are, Cancer, the King of Cups. This is a water energy person, a Pisces, a Cancer, or a Scorpio, Sun, Moon, or Rising. They're a person that's caring and sensitive. They're composed and wise and calm. They're a healer and a counselor. This is someone that holds in complex emotions. They're utterly trustworthy. They're relaxed and non-threatening. They're reliable, and they have a positive outlook. They could also be interested in the arts. They're a creative type. This is a situation that's favorable, especially if it's artistic. This is someone that comes through when you need them. The fish is a symbol of creative imagination, and he's the master of emotions, and he can change his moods at will. As a male, this person's masculinity is at conflict with the realms of deep emotion. He can be found in a helping position, yet he needs to stay in touch with his feelings. This is working through fears that bring us into that desirable state where we are wishlessly happy. Someone may be over-worrying things in love. You'll need to use good judgment and fair practices and go that extra mile. This is a person that's the perfect diplomat, and yet he shows his emotions less than he talks about them. This is someone being sensitive and self-possessed. They're compassionate, and they're cool under pressure. They're gentle and trustworthy. They're emotionally stable, responsible, discreet, and self-sacrificing. Your second card, and this is the energy that's crossing over your path. Number 12 of the major arcana in the Rider-Waite deck, the Hanged Man. This could be a Pisces, Sun, Moon, or Rising. This card is ruled by Neptune, which is watery. This is a new perspective and suspension. It's about a sacred pursuit, maybe having to sacrifice something. It's self-surrender to a higher wisdom. It's surrendering to what is. Now material temptation can be conquered, and you can overcome substance abuse. You may be clinging to something unfulfilling, so you may need to let go and move on. This is a unique point of view, a sacrifice for a greater good. You are suspended between the past and the future. A new direction in your life is in the making. Readjustment is needed, but there's no hurry. So pay attention to your inner development and be prepared to dance to a different drummer. This may be a need to balance out intuition and sensitivity with logic. This is a person who will not be moved until they are ready, a man unto himself. You might and you should be willing to lose something of a lesser value to gain something of greater value. This is releasing a mindset that is no longer useful. It's incubating a great realization. Your third card, and this is the energy that's, this is how it affects you. It's your attitude. The Knight of Wands, Cancer. Fire energy person. This could be a Sagittarius, an Aries, or a Leo, Sun, Moon, or Rising. This can be a coming or going of a matter. It can be a message or communication. Could be a travel or a journey or a change of residence. But there's vigor here and adventure. This can someone that can be a generous friend or a lover. but they're hasty and impatient in all that they do. This can also mean a change of residence or emigration or a quick departure. Knights are younger in spirit, if not age, than the king or the queens, and they're less established in life. This is eagerness and self-confidence that does not always know where they're going, and without concrete plans they can burn out before they achieve their goals. Maybe riding towards an encounter. Knights are messengers and travelers, and they bring good news concerning work or social activities. His glad tidings may relate to almost any anticipated happy event, a journey or a vacation, that change of residence or a new job, could be an engagement or a marriage. They can be trusted and they're faithful. Knights are driven by passion for a cause. Passion is the cause for the Knight of Wands. If it hastens the pulse and spikes the adrenaline or raises the stakes, this knight charges after it. They're impatient with details, and they're inclined to attract attention. They're eager to show what they're made of, and if there's applause for their efforts, they'll happily repeat the performance. But there's a lesson to be learned before he can reach maturity. He must temper his appetites with restraint. Such discipline is what separates the journeyman from the masters. Your fourth card, it's the position of the future. It's the outcome, the results, and the advice. The Two of Swords, Cancer. This is air energy. You're having to postpone decisions because of indecision. There's a stalemate, a standstill, a stasis. It's because of the stressful decisions, so you need to seek more information and look honestly at a change that needs to be made. Ask questions, you need more facts, and contemplate your options. This is putting off making a decision for now, feeling uncertain. You may not wish to offend someone or hurt someone involved, or you may need to withdraw to contemplate your options and collect more facts needed to make the decision. Or you may be ignoring your emotions and using logic to deny how you are feeling. Or you may be denying the truth of something so you don't have to deal with it. But ignorance or denial can cause you to be stuck in a circular emotional pattern. This is a situation of great tension. You're at a crossroads with another person and neither wants to give in. So take the high road in this situation. This is someone that feels like if they don't confront the issue at hand, it might just go away. But with courage, a change can be made, and often good comes out of what appears to be a difficult situation. This is being frightened or unsure of which way to move, so you do nothing at all except try and ignore it. You might want to listen to both sides of the story. You might learn a secret. Your fifth card, it's the bottom of the deck card, the underlying issue. This is what's unseen. Number 20 of the major arcana in the Rider-Waite deck, Judgment. This could be a Scorpio, sun, moon, or rising. This card represents a spiritual awakening and beginnings, rebirth, a release and review. There's new purpose and new plans, and now delays can be conquered by development of the spirit. This is an awakening and a renewal and legal judgments in your favor. This is a change in the personal consciousness, which is now on the verge of blending with the universal. This is coming to terms with yourself, going down to rise up, a very special moment in your life. It's a change in life in a very important way. So rise up and seek new possibilities. This is a second chance, a second lease on life. You're being inspired, you have big ideas. You've been called. It's an awakening and a rebirth. You're going to feel like you've been deeply inspired and uplifted and awakened, reborn and summoned to a higher awareness, feeling redeemed and on the same wavelength with others. Can be a motivator. You may be awakening to your purpose or experiencing a breakthrough, leaving the past behind and thinking out of the box. You may be uniting in a common goal and rallying others. It's the end of an old way of life, a cycle that is finished. It's time to seek a new direction and to make adjustments that reflect who you truly are. Your advice from the Oracle deck, The Sacred Traveler, by Denise, Linn. Cancer, you've got rejuvenating rain, Clear the past and heal the present. Physical and emotional healing is occurring. There is a cleansing and a clearing of old emotional wounds, and even a release of past life limitations is happening. All is forgiven. Absolve yourself. Forgive others and their transgressions against you. It's time to let it all go. And the Sacred Traveler wants you to know that in order for new growth to occur, the old must be cleared away. This card indicates a time of clearing out what doesn't serve and support you. It can also be indicative of clutter clearing. If you don't love it or use it, or most likely it's clutter. Physical clutter can be indicative of emotional clutter, so it's time to release it and allow the cleansing metaphoric energy of the rain to purify and cleanse you in the deepest way. This is also a great time to go on a cleansing fast to clear out your body while old emotions and challenges are clearing out of your energy field. Use water for cleansing your energy field. Stand in a cold shower. Swim in the sea. Run in the rain. Here's your animal message from the deck by Susie Green. Cancer, you've got mountain goat. Fighting for love or ardent declarations may hide unfaithfulness. Deep in his body, mystical goat fashions Beozar, considered a remedy for disease. As goat holds these cures within, so you hold the remedies for your life's ills. Goat, intensely sexual, maintains a harem and fights fiercely for his consorts and counsels that even those who strive ardently for your love may not be true. However, defend your present love passionately and thoughtfully. Celebrate it with the gift of wild rose, the full moon seen on a wild night, and it will remain yours forever. Here's your take note moment. If you are complaining about things in your life, you're on the complaining frequency and you're not in a position to attract what you want. Get on to the frequency of good with your thoughts and words. Firstly, you will feel good, and secondly, you will be on the frequency of receiving more good. Thanks, you guys, Cancer. I hope you stay tuned in and leave me a comment or a thumbs up, and please subscribe. Now remember, what goes around comes around, so I'm sending you out love and light and blessings. Thanks for watching.